I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by air as part of your Captain, an unidentified communicator. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
Basically just an escape pod.
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me. This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help. I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed. A proper ship comes with proper weaponry. We must scan the debris for a space-worthy vessel. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings.
Everything's falling apart. Maybe ship down there.
Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship.
Okay.
Board the Astero now. Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
Not sure if you look in the ship.
The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
Alright.
Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ship.
Oh yeah, approaching.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Following behind me here.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet. The cosmic storm likes to play with our sensors, so it could be nothing. But after that attack, I'm not taking any chances.
Wow, I feel like I'm getting
Initiating scan of
pretty
unidentified
close to this
signal.
other craft.
Captain, hostiles inbound.
I wonder if it automatically navigates.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
Targeted.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Assault frigate.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. Activate the afterburner module highlighted on your display. My database... We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts.
Oh.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time.
Oh, I think it just automatically.
It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities. That cruiser is traveling fast. At its current speed, it will reach the civilian transports before we do. Use your stasis webifier to slow them down.
Right, so which one did I do? Awesome. Stealth cruiser to the web, right? Sweet. Here. Oh yeah, maybe we're gonna order them. Fast.
To ensure success, we must lock our target.
Okay. Target. I'm not in that numbers yet. Okay.
They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Okay.
They're trapped in our web,
He has a
Captain.
cooldown. It's not automatically released. No, let's get there.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
So it's just all these should activate basically, right?
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. Us. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Great. So what do I do?
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
Is there an alternative? Do I escape? What's happening here?
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last.
What? What is going on here? So I have to destroy the battle? That's really.
You are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Alright, so apparently I have
Welcome
clones.
back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
You can access the Air Career program via your Neocom.
Welcome to the program, where capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while...
The rewards you just claimed are available to redeem. Exit the program to proceed.
Points in 2. Okay.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready. You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it.
Sun. Oh, here. Warp speed.
Warp drive active. Luminosity considerably above retina-destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
Blinded by the light.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms. Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Too far away. Okay. has to be closer 10 meters.
A mining module. Curious. The module has been placed inside your item hangar. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed.
It's a little worried.
We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
So technically I can look at all these other ones, right? What the heck? Up here, I can drive right through. Well, that's convenient. Yeah. Let's navigate space, a bunch of debris, broken ships. That would be extremely unless there's something I should worry about. Should flee. Possibility since they had gravitational waves. My maximum carrying capacities. Does that mark which ones I have? Is it? Maybe. Let's see when I approach something that changes. Actually, it's maybe. Ah, yep. See, just a challenge. Must be within. Wait, what was that? Nothing. You can only get it. Try one more and then I'll go back. It's, I think. You can only include one of them. Yeah, let's just head back. It's not like yeah, just move on with this room. So how do I return this? Click on this place and
Warp drive active.
run to the language. Is that just Isn't he apparently more than a clone?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
I discovered it's better just to go on with the strike. Not everything once more.
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Please direct your attention to the icon on the display that I have highlighted. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed.
Alright.
Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points.
Apparently.
The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue is now empty.
Only have 11 left.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many.
Okay.
The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals.
This one.
Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your neocom. Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the...
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there. Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Warp drive active.
Go undercover as a miner to investigate the mysterious signal and to learn the tricks of the trade as you do. What lies beyond that is up to you as you begin to forge your own path through New Eden.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Peltonen's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that asteroid over there.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen. Captain, let's approach the asteroid.
Alright, approach it and use the laser at the same time.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should...
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down, and now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid field can be a bitch to navigate.
Yeah, right.
You better hustle, or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an afterburner, now's the time to use it.
Alright.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted, lock on.
Just like that last... Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increasing. I've isolated the direction of the signal source. It's coming from the asteroid I have indicated on your display.
We better close in on that rock, then.
Yeah, right. Yes, it's just my right. Oh, yeah, I got a target. Alright, lock on. There we go. It's too far away. It's maybe 10 meters. Well, that's fine. Just have everything queued up. Oh. Queue up. Well, I'm close enough, apparently.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your civilian miner.
At least they made the navigation easy. Wait. So, okay. Don't want to get too close.
Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
So there is some navigation worries or do's and don'ts. Instead of just flying through optics. Can't keep your distance. Great. I shouldn't do anything. I'll do the tutorial. So mess up the timeline.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is... The fact that the wreck is isolated leads me to believe that the Dramiel was sent to this location to serve as a scout ship.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's move it.
speed.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
Box.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. And I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
I'll maybe find the maker of the black box. I'll need to decrypt it. We just have a supercomputer lying around. Seems that.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
No option for early interaction. Uh-oh. Oh. There it is.
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Captain, open your ship's cargo hold so Miss Calatrix can see what you've mined. Now, select the ore to see what you can do with it.
Oops, on the side. $28 million bar, or no, 28,500 ASK.
Nearly done. All that's left is to confirm the sale by selecting the...
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than
Yes.
generous.
Alright.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
There's flex.
Your recent market transactions will show you. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions, track your market history, or audit your accounts. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax.
It's like 8 or 9%. It's 28.
Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue. The mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
This is 11% of the mission. Wait, what am I? Gotta pay attention. Gazing at riches, close the wallet, inventory. It's time. We turned our attention to the more pressing issue, the mysterious box we discovered at the mining site. Okay. Wallet, inventory, and time.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey. The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
I'm sure doing anything for that mining industry. Maybe that's exploration. Exploration is like any social project. Taking a reward job from capsuleer preparation. Earn rewards, gain experience, unlock new opportunities. Okay. Jobs. Nuclear insurance program. Pay. Get 20 million from it. Having a look at the difficulty question.
Enforcers work for New Eden's factions, fighting off pirates and other threats. Explorers investigate the cluster's hidden corners, hacking systems and uncovering secrets. Soldiers of fortune band together to fight other capsuleers in the lawless reaches beyond high-security space. Industrialists turn a profit by harvesting the materials and building the machines that make life in space possible.
Choose the path you want to explore first. Your choice won't limit you, and you can explore as many different paths as you like.
I mean, it would be fun to do the Soldier of Fortune. I think I'm going to do the Explorer.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel. Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
Space is vast and a lot of it remains uncharted. Explorers are dedicated to discovering cosmic anomalies and various signatures. Although risky, pilots are often rewarded greatly. Entering this career path, if you wish to find out more about the secrets of exploration. Recommended skill plan. Before heading into this career agent, it is recommended that you start training the Air Certified Skill Plan Air Minimator Explorer. It is not required, but it will unlock useful ship and modules and improve your effectiveness over time. Okay.
Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have 2 theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. Literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity. Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through these stargates. First, select the destination I've highlighted in your overview. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. We are passing through Exordium, a max security space reserved for the development of new capsuleers. Security protocols in this region prevent capsuleers from attacking one another, and available opportunities are calibrated for new pilots. because Exordium is dedicated to the orientation of new capsuleers, a variety of jobs are available to help you acclimate to life in New Eden. Once you feel sufficiently prepared, you can leave this space in search of more exciting and lucrative opportunities throughout the wider New Eden cluster. Of course, said excitement comes with a mildly heightened risk of casualties.
I wonder if you got the main part of the ship on one side and then like a place for someone to board on the other side. Apparently, we're gonna just jump, jump, and jump. Until we get to the right location.
Exordium is governed by the Concord Assembly, a neutral organization in charge of policing high-security systems. They manage the central constellations in collaboration with Air, while the four great empires of New Eden represent themselves in adjacent embassy constellations.
Lost in space now. Millimeter. Oh, that's
You have entered Stracha, an embassy constellation for the Minmatar Republic. The Minmatar Republic is a confederation of 7 tribes who broke free from Amar control during the Great Rebellion. They have since stood united in conflict against the Amar Empire. However, Concord protocols prevent the fight from reaching Exordium. We've reached our destination. Time to initiate the docking sequence, Captain. The Minmatar were an interstellar civilization, long before being enslaved by the Amar. They colonized planets using near-light-speed drives of their own design, and by rediscovering stargates that predated the collapse of the Eve Gate. According to archaeologists, humans arrived through the Eve Gate over 15,000 years ago. When the gate collapsed, so did their civilization, including multiple colonies on the planet Matar. It was their descendants who would found the tribes of the Minmatar. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you.
Beware the collaborator. Nefanta elders speak out against their cousins in the Mandate and what it means for those who face them in war today.
Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission.
Is there something for you? Welcome, dear Dementia. Let's see if if we can make an explorer out of you. Once you've undocked it into space, open your probe scanner and select the warp to button for a location named Anomaly Training Site. This is a cosmic anomaly, which means it'll be easy to find. Warp to it, and I'll give you further instructions once you've made it there. Don't worry about combat this time around. We've cleared out the area for you. Okay. Combat.
Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. Since you have accepted the Explorer's mission, you should select the... For your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Explorer skill plan. All good capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good capsule. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue. We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your Opportunities interface. Open it to take a look.
We preserve. They discard. We rebuild. Don't be a reckless Imperial. Save, salvage, and survive.
1 of 5 anomalies of discovery. Okay. So to go and get proof. If I can undock and go. Have a skill training. Apparently it's gonna take 3 days for that skill training. Oh! It's not. General.
Missions you have...
Oh. Maybe add waypoint? We're supposed to go there, right? I think that's right. Grove thing? I'm here. Okay. 3. Oh, look. Maybe just the cargo container. No. I don't know. Light missiles. Or skills missiles. Take items from card container in the section that make you a suspect. Ooh, okay, don't do that. No, continue. So am I supposed to go in Striga 3? Right, is that this main, it's a whole place, right? So where, Star? No. I think I wasn't supposed to leave, I was supposed to talk with the agent. Wait a minute, no. To get Cosmo. Where's this at? Okay. There it is. That doesn't make sense. I confused myself. Apparently it's still at the university. Does that make sense? Or maybe that's just probably docking and undocking for no reason. We'll figure this out. Supplier agent. Thanks, Nash. Finish the current mission. Talk to me until the. Oh, see? Dragon 3 Republic University. Oh, that's right. This area has been placed inside the normally secured by our agents. Serves as physical proof that a capsuleer in training has been able to locate the anomaly through the use of scanning. Oh. Oh, what in the world? Just buy it to get through there or something. Right, it's complete 9 hours. Could be any anomaly? No destination.
What lies beyond the limits?
I just have to find cosmic anomalies. Doesn't really say. Let's see what he does. Let's see if we can make a smart review. Once you've undocked it, open the probe scanner and select the warp button to locate the anomaly training site. Oh yeah, I gotta like pay attention to what I'm doing here. Probe scanner. Scanner. Incoming transmission. You've done well. You are now inside of the cosmic anomaly. Normally there would be a hostile ship present, but our people have already cleared the area. All you need to do now is recover the proof of discovery document we left there. You can find one of them in the nearby training container. You only need a single document. It will serve as physical proof that you have passed the stage of the tutorial. So make sure to recover at least one. Once you have done it, bring it back to me, and we can move on to more advanced types of scanning. Okay. Wait a second. So this is scan the anomaly. Training container for anomalies. Okay, let's approach that. View callers. Okay. I think there's no downside to using the afterburners as well. Where is my ship? Too far away. Apparently they don't have a key around optics, so go straight through it. Oh no, we do navigate around them. Nifty. Okay. Proof of discovery. Excellent. Oot. Nail it. Let's head back to the research facility and dock. Maybe one more right. Right. Let's go to the research facility, right? Well, then it's automatically going there. Don't have to worry about it. Murder. You just click the button and it knows what to do. Do more than one search in there. Guess I'm training good. 3 days. I don't know how many skills you can have training at once. Docking. Conversation. Mission. I'm done with the time. Performance strength. Excellent to imagine. Finding anomalies will seem easy to you after a while, but those first few steps into exploration can sometimes be overwhelming all the same. Just keep it up and I'm sure you'll do fine. Next up, I wanted to run you through a training area that will teach you about another type of exploration site. When you're ready for that, let me know. Okay. Let's do one more for now. Yes, I have something for you.
Never forget why we fight
Oh,
or who we fight
hold on
for.
a second.
Join a fleet, join the liberation.
granted this item if you accept the mission. 1 probe. Huh. What is this mission is the question. Okay. Yes, I have something for you. Your probe scanner easily tracks cosmic anomalies. Other types of sites collectively called cosmic signatures. Probe scanner anomalies. Sites collectively called cosmic signatures. Okay. Will be much harder to find, and you'll usually need to boost your scanner by using scan probes.
Beware the
This
collaborator. Nefanta elders speak out against their cousins in the Mandate and what it means for those who face them in war today.
These cosmic signature sites contain various kinds of treasures, ancient ruins to sift amongst, secret data facilities to hack into, exotic gases to collect. There's a great deal out there for an explorer to uncover, and you need to understand how to reach to each type of site. Therefore, before we send you off to do complicated scans and potentially risk your ship in the ensuing discovery process, I'm sending you to a training facility where you'll encounter safe examples of what you might find out there. Use the ship I'm giving you. Follow the instructions are given on site and report to me after you're done. Okay.
Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your Opportunities interface. Open it to take a look.
Recalibrated fleets, loyal soldiers
Opportunities.
and
Okay.
loyalists,
Hmm.
clients of the Republic, no harbor traders, help them out and save lives.
Rewards to collect here. Oh, yeah, what's my okay, there it is. Develop site. Okay. Thanks, Pilot, and good work finding your way here. My name is Rulai or Ruli? Ruli? Sor Rhine? Sora? Iso Rhine? Isorine? Really Isorine. And I work with the Sisters of Eve as the advisor for capsuleers in training. Although I'll be offering you advice as you go along, don't forget that you needed to report back to your own agent. You've just arrived in the staging pocket of our training facility. Ahead of you is an acceleration gate. These powerful structures are able to fling your ship thousands of kilometers forward, deeper inside. In order to operate them, you must be within 2,500 meters and then activate the gate. Head on through to the next pocket by using it. Okay. Acceleration gate. Okay. Gate. Establishing warp vector. That's it, good work. You'll find acceleration gates like these in many sites you uncover. They will connect you to other pockets, often taking you deeper within a complex. You're now inside a supply area. Before we show you the different types of sites, we'll provide you with the equipment you would normally need to find them. Over in the distance there is a cargo rig named Exploration Supplies. Inside it, you will find two pieces of equipment, a core probe launcher and 8 core scanner probes. Take them both. Alright. Our supplies. Approach. Boost our speed. Core scanner, speed data, supply, core probe. Did I take everything? I should take everything. Okay. Although the sensor overlay can find cosmic anomalies, it cannot get a good reading on cosmic signatures. Signatures are an entirely different class of hidden site. To be able to warp to them, you needed to use scan probes. Scan probes are deployed much like firing a missile. By fitting a scan probe launcher, loading the scan probe, and then firing them into space. Think of scan probes as little ships. They have built-in scanners just like yours, except these ones can reach out to 32 AU. You launch multiple probes at a time in a formation to maximize scan efficiency. They are even equipped with warp drives, so you can position them around a solar system without actually having to move yourself. As you might imagine, using probes allows you to cover a much larger area of space in a faster time. You will also find a couple of civilian modules in the supply crate. Civilian Data Analyzer and Civilian Relic Analyzer. You will need these modules in later missions when you learn about some of the things that you can do in the sites you find. You should fit them to your ship at the same time you fit the probe launcher. Take the probes and the launcher, as well as the civilian analyzer modules, and head into the third pocket. This area will show you what a data cosmic signature site might look like. Okay. Third pocket. No, yeah, the gate. The next gate. Pockets are gates. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this has something to do with magnetism, or that's the whole idea, or some force we have yet to harness. You're now inside the data site. You're now inside what a data site might look like. Data signatures are found when your scanner detects in area with unnaturally high electronic interference. Electrical activity is a telltale sign of communication facilities, data storage hubs, and other similar areas. An enterprising capsuleer like yourself can train in the art of hacking and bypass the security systems of these complexes to get the valuable items and data hidden away underneath. There are many scientific and technological resources that can only be found this way, such as unique blueprints and decryptors. To order In order to infiltrate these systems, a capsuleer needs to train it to use data analyzer modules. When you are ready, head through the next pocket, which demonstrates how a relic site might look. Next gate. It's very strange. Those are spatial structure. Scan probes can you also find relic signatures. These special signatures are found when your scanner probe detects an area which, with man-made structures, but little to no electronic activity or heat signatures. Typically, these sites represent ruins or abandoned areas. You're not just a starship captain with the right to training capsuleers like you can become archaeologists too. You have the ability to retrieve valuable items from ancient ruins in space without ever leaving your ship. To recover items in this way, you will need to train it to use a relic analyzer module. So relic signature structures, but now electronic noise. Okay. The advanced piece of equipment allows a pilot to quickly sift through ruins and recover anything of value. When you're ready to continue, use the gate to move to the final pocket, a gas site. Okay. Yes, use this fuel. Or making other things, right? Be dependent on the gas, right? A hydrogen fuel, carbon for making stuff. Use some oxygen. This area represents what a gas site might look like. Gas signatures are found when your scanner detects an area where gas clouds have collected into harvestable clusters. I should perhaps point out at this point that the clouds found in these areas are used to make drugs known as boosters. Not all of them are illegal, of course, but the entire booster industry is quite shady. The type of booster you can make is determined by the type of cloud you find. There are two broad types of clouds to find. Mycosyrocin, Serosine, Mycosyrosine, and Cytosyrosine. Of those two cloud types, there are 8 individual flavors to find. The wording. I won't, I won't confuse you with too many details right now. All you need to remember is that the gas sites have gas clouds, and those clouds can provide the raw materials to make boosters, In order to extract the materials from a cloud, a capsuleer needs it trained to use gas cloud harvesters. This is the last area. You've made it through the training complex. Hopefully, from all of this, you've learned a few things. You should report back to your agent. Okay. Look for electronic signatures and get the data sites. You can look at runes, structures, runes. Collect stuff from scavengers. Yeah, scavenge. And then apparently gas clouds are something you want to harvest for boosters. Can be both legal and illegal. Sort of sounds like the gas clouds might be a valuable resource for explorers. Only something you can trade on the market, because I think there's markets here, so.
Loyal soldiers are lost. Clients of the Republic, no harbor traders, can't move out and save lives.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break and get some stuff done around the house. Go back to the Slater.